Welcome to my adventure, going to Virginia to hunt with Digologist. Check out this old relic I found on the way there. But check out this fog and rain and nastiness I had to drive through in order to get to my final destination, but it was definitely well worth every minute of this crazy drive. It did clear up momentarily, and I thought, oh, it's going to be nice, but the clear weather didn't stick around too long. But it was pretty seeing everything in bloom for spring.
Okay, it's pouring down rain, and I just pulled over here for a second to show y'all this scenic overlook. The one time I actually made it in the lane to come over here and check it out and see this scenic overlook. This is the view I get. This is about what the view is going down the mountain right now. We are in low visibility. My phone keeps giving me warnings about it as I'm driving down the road. I can already tell. I don't need the warnings to let me know that you can't see anything. But thought I'd bring you along on this adventure, and I'm going to go get in the car and try to get dry and make my way on down to Digologist.
At this very moment, I'm rethinking my decision to get back on the interstate.
Okay, so one thing that is good to remember is that phones make it look more clear than it really looks to the human eye. Yeah, it's hard to see, and I'm not sure about getting back into that traffic. Cars disappear pretty fast, and I don't know if it's safe for me to get in there. So currently, I'm just chilling here. Probably should have stayed back there where I was at. I don't really know what to do. But low visibility.
The car would disappear in just over 1 second. It was worse than it looks on here.
Hey everybody, I'm out here in Virginia, my favorite place to hunt. I've got the Triple Score, and this is Digologist, and he's swinging the Legend. So it's a Nokta kind of day around here. We're going to see if we can't get on some good stuff, and we'll be back with some good finds for you soon. Do you want to say anything? Tell them hi.
We're going to be definitely getting on some good stuff.
Yeah, can't wait.
My shovel is over there somewhere, and I was on my way to go get it, and I get this nice sounding signal. Look what's sticking partially out of the ground, y'all. Shut up. I'm still in shock. Like, first find. That's awesome. Trying to get it to focus better so I can see good. Yeah, he said I'd find something good, and had no clue the first thing would be partially out of the ground and already there like that. I was so excited. But I'll see y'all soon because I got to get to digging. All right, so my second find here is a 1925 wheat penny. 1 cent. All right, see you on the next one.
This bunny rabbit's just chilling. I'm wondering if it's got babies or something, because for some reason it hasn't ran off yet. But I'm going to get back to digging. Just thought y'all might want to see it. I have my gloves on, or I would zoom in for you. All right, I'm going to let you tell what it might be, because I have no clue, but this is what we think it could be. So I just found this. And you can flip it over when you get a chance. But so what do you think it is?
I believe it is part of some horse tack. I believe it's saddle stuff. It's got the little prongs here that would bend over and hold it. Now it looks like some type of furniture scutcheon, but I'm going to go with some horse tack. I can't really identify it.
Yeah, I have no clue, but maybe one of you all know, and you can let us know.
You want to see what I found?
Yeah, let's see what he found. We found, oops, throwing mine away. At the exact same time, we both
found something, and I think his is going to be way better, but let's
Not
see.
way better, but just cool.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, heck yeah. No, I'd be happy with that. Hold on, wait. I got to reset the brightness. I accidentally put them in the dark. All right.
Look at that.
Sweet.
I can't be for certain, but I think this may be a spectacle buckle, maybe a later style of a spectacle buckle. But that is that's
Awesome.
cool.
Heck yeah.
It came up like 31 on the legend.
Good job.
That is sweet.
Yep. So I just got that bullet a second ago, but I got this, which maybe is also horse tack. Let's check out the back of that. It's just like the other thing. Not sure yet what it is, but pretty sweet find.
So,
Yo, I'm sitting here crying.
what was the number?
Okay. It jumped a little bit. It was like...
That's a Spanish Cob.
Yo, I'm dying. I'm dying right now. Hold on, let me see. Let me turn me back on. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I said I'd cry. Look, I got a tree in my hair. So I got this signal, and it was like, honestly, it was like 41, 42 most of the time, which is like a zinc penny at home.
Yep.
God, I look awful, but I don't even care. But so let me turn you around, and I don't know how to do it, but I'm trying. That's not it. Hold on. We're going to start the video again. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry. Then it went down as low as 36, but it stayed about 41, 42, and shut up. Look. Oh my God. I cannot believe I just found that.
Hold it still so
I know. Hold my hand. I can't sit still. Holy cow. Oh my God.
That is a Spanish Cob. Is that your first Spanish?
I've not found Spanish anything.
That's your first Spanish silver, and I knew I had a feeling you was going to find some Spanish while you were
Oh
here.
my God, I'm dying right now. Y'all don't even know. So I thought that I was about to, like, my exact thoughts were, we'll find whatever's in this hole and I'll dig it. And then Digologist is here with his finds, and it's going to look way better than the stuff I got. But look.
you got it for sure.
Oh, my pinpointer's going off on my foot. But
Okay.
all right, let's show what you got.
In the last like 10 or 15 minutes, I landed these two buckles, this flat button, and it's got something on it which I haven't been able to make out yet. It's got something on there. I haven't been able to make it out yet.
Yeah, there's some design, and like I thought I saw words for a second, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
We'll get it cleaned up.
Clean it up. And I found this too, which I have not figured out what it is. It's got a hole in the middle, wraps around. It might be some horse tack. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to consult with the Oracle of relics on this and find out what it is. Congratulations.
Good job.
Congratulations, Spanish silver. In Virginia. I knew you was going to do it, girl.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you. All right, we're out here for day 2. Let's see if we can find some stuff. There's Digologist. We got Dime Detective and Billy as well. We're going to find some treasure.
Some more treasure.
Some more treasure, you're right. Oh, hey. Hey, Relic Rat. I'm not sure if this is what I think it is, but looks like maybe I found part of a hoe. I'm not sure.
A win cash coin. W-E-N.
Are you recording?
Yeah, but I can cut whatever.
Come on over here. All right, guys.
I figured.
Bucket lister for me.
Turn it where we can see the sun shining through it a little bit. There you go. That way, if it's facing, there you go.
Can you see that?
Yep.
That is a Chinese coin. The Chinese built railroads through here, and a place where we're at used to be a railroad's now the trail. But this has always been a bucket lister for me, and this is my first one. And I can't tell you the year, but that is cool.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
All right, this is what I know. This is a Chinese win cash coin.
Yep.
I'm not certain of the date on this one. The other ones I found out here from the late 1700s. They're different sizes, denotes different denominations, and they are for the reigning emperor at the time.
Wow.
The other thing that I have found out in my research on these is that they were sort of interchangeable between China, Japan, some of the other Oriental countries at the time, because the kingdom was larger or smaller, or it was basically like the United States early on, where they didn't have an established coin system, so they were using denominations of coins from other countries. So
That is sweet.
this happens to be from whatever emperor it is, in which we could find out. But again, it was kind of like what we would consider a Spanish real back in the day.
Looks like I'm seeing some kind of writing on the back of it. Something in there. Not really sure yet.
Oh, yeah.
Said there might be an eagle hiding in there somewhere.
It'd be awesome if there was.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Good job. My friend, we call her the bone collector because she likes to get like bones anywhere she goes. Oh, wow.
Friend of John's, no doubt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What do you think that is? You see the fancy squirrel work around the side? Yeah. I'm thinking old cufflink or something. That broke off of it right there.
Yeah.
This looks
Too bad.
common as hell, but I think it's the end of the strap. You know, the piece that goes through the buckle.
You see? Broken off. It might be some cutlery. Might be the end of something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mystery metal.
Oh, end of a spoon or something.
Mystery metal and mystery metal. Look at this. All right, just dug this buckle, and haven't seen one like this before. I'm not sure if it's a suspender buckle or not, but I believe it is. Look at this thing, Dime. Give me a 36 to 41 on the legend. What do you think about that? What is that? Look at the back of it.
Shoe buckle. Shoe buckle.
Shoe buckle.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's
Colonial
cool.
shoe buckle.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
I got a shoe buckle.
I would say
Sweet.
1800s.
Sweet. Good job.
I see you. She just dug
Y'all,
a damn cob.
I am sitting here
in this mess.
stupefied. I was not even sure if that's what I found. I was in disbelief. Like, how could I do it again? But what
my God.
the heck? What the heck? Like, I mean, I haven't found anything today. I've been recording other people's finds. I really haven't found anything. And I got this one, and I said, hey, Digologist, this is promising. This sounds good. And yeah,
Oh, my
holy heck, y'all! I'm so excited.
God. That is your second cob.
2 days in a row,
2
got a
days in row,
cob.
A Spanish cob. That is unbelievable.
Oh my
I've
God!
never even done that in my 13 damn years of digging holes.
2 days in a freaking row. I seen that design on the back, and I was like, "No way!" I was in disbelief.
The guys are on you. They want to see it.
I was in total disbelief. Like 2 days in a row. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's a little piece.
Ain't that? I think we should hit this area really hard. All of us right now.
It sounded good. I was like, "No way did I do it again!" But
And she handed it to me. She didn't know what it was.
yeah, I wasn't sure because I was honestly in disbelief. There was no way. Yeah,
still
it's still
recording?
recording. Yeah. I just didn't believe it because how could I do it 2 days in a row?
God almighty.
That right there is probably about 1680.
16.8, sweet.
Carlos, I want to say Carlos or Philip. I have to look it up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Okay, I'm with
Digologist is on a buckle weekend, let me tell you.
I am killing it on the buckles. Look at that. That is a spectacle buckle. I'm pretty sure that's 1600s right there. I will have to do some research on the buckles, but that I've seen these in books, but I've never found one till today.
Sweet.
That is an awesome looking buckle right there.
Good job. Way to go.
All right.
Day 3 turned into Mr. Fix-It day for Digologist. Helped me out with my brakes, was a true hero. But to see the cobs up close, you'll have to tune in for the next video for the rest of the hunt and the wrap-up as well. Thanks for hanging out for Dig Fridays. If you're watching this on the replay, you know I appreciate that more than I can put into words. If you're watching it live, click on that link we're sharing in the chat. I'll be there as well. Love you. Thanks, everybody.